Hello everyone, Stardust King here, and welcome back to Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare. Although that's not the correct phrase I should be using because this is, I guess it works. Anyways, today we'll be covering the new event to hit GBGW. I believe it's something lurking in the shadows. What lurks below the shadows or something like that, we'll see. See you soon. We're just gonna jump straight into the event missions. What is it? What is it? Colossus Lurking in the debris. I'm surprised the SP events haven't came out yet. It's only been, what is 9/14 right now? Or 13? I'm not sure. Usually the SP events come out by the time. Anyways, we're going to start off with Colossus Lurking in the debris on normal difficulty. As always, let's check out the challenges. Challenge 1 is mission cleared. Challenge 2 is user EX kill one time. And challenge 3 is clear without taking damage. Which is easier for, ranged Gunpla, so you might want to bring some in there. Altogether, this event isn't too hard. For me anyways, put it that way. The only annoying enemy in this whole event is the weird purple wing Gundam, which I realize is now Rendo Kusunoha's Gundam, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I was just doing a story mission before this one, and it looks like hers. Just like the Red Astray frame that we saw from 2 missions ago. Was Yuri Ichinose's Red Astray. Also, I'm not really doing a good job without taking damage. But I already have the challenge completed, so basically you do one wave and then you get the bosses. They all spawn in the same location. He spawns right here near the gate, and the other one spawns behind you. And the annoying range woman spawns all the way over here. The Ensign. My god. Don't get hit by that. Because it hurts. It hurts a lot. Also, I should take a quick look at the buffs, things, what's the spaces, blah blah blah. The part bonuses. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, you get a 2 times bonus from the Gundam Gusion parts, which is the newest mobile suit to come with the event, and you get a 2 times bonus from the Hayaku Shiki parts from the last event. So if you have either one of these 2 parts, you get a bonus of 2 times the coins. Also, if you're lucky enough to pull either the Wing Zero or the Impulse, what is it? The Force Impulse Gundam? Question mark? Parts, you get 5 up to 7 times. You get either 5 times or 7 times coin bonus. Although it's not really worth it for this event, in my honest opinion. We'll go over that in a second. Anyways, this killer Colossus, the Colossus Lurking in the debris on normal difficulty. By normal, I mean hard. The first one was normal. This one is hard. The next one is going to be very hard? Question mark. The names and the difficulty are different. Weirdly enough. Anyways, challenge 1 is mission cleared, challenge 2 is successfully guarded one time, and challenge 3 is clear without taking any damage. Which is easier said than done. The only one that you really have to worry about is, again, the long range shooter, the Ensign. Ensign? Let's just go say Ensign. Because I would suggest going for a first, the one that spawns to the back right of you, or not the Gundam Gusion, but whatever it's called, the one that spawns. You see that Titus is coming towards us? Yeah, the Age Titus thing is coming towards us. It spawns where he is. He's not really dangerous. He dies in like a couple shots. In terms of event mobile suits, he's probably one of the weakest ones to be fought today. Like support. then again, the Dianthus was pretty weak. Like, he should spawn like right beside us. Or in front of us. Oh, he took a lot of damage. I don't like this one. Which means you must die. And we're finished. Don't get me wrong, the Gundam Gusion does some good damage, which is surprising considering its parts are kind of bad, really bad. They're sort of worse than the Gundam pre-registration rewards that we got if you pre-order when they freaking on the store, on the Google Play Store. I'm not sure if you get them from the Apple Store or whatever the Apple Store thing is called. But anyways, all right, let's do the very hard Colossus Lurks in the debris. This one I've been having some difficulty with for the most part. Anyways. The only thing that gives me difficulty is because usually whenever I start in a very bad spot whenever the bosses come, the quote-unquote bosses come. Oh wait, I forgot to look at the challenges. My bad, you guys. We can just pull up the menu. There it is. Anyways, challenge 1, mission cleared. Challenge 2, use your EX skill 3 times, and challenge 3 is to clear under 60 seconds, which we got somehow by complete accident. Alright, let's use our offense up. We're not gonna be able to kill him. We'll do 2 more shots and he'll be dead. Or 1 more anyways. I really do need to buff my third Gunpla's damage by a lot. Oh yes, the thing worked. Throw this ball. Let's go for him. Do a little bit of damage. He also has the X parts. Man, he must have gotten lucky. He has the Gundam Death Size Scythe, if that's what it was called. And he has the Exhibitors back. I wonder what else he has. I wish my luck was as good as his. But as you can see right there, which Gundam did she target? She literally took out the free man's health as well as my Gundam Free's health, which is not impressive, but anyways, we're gonna demolish her. And she's quite mobile. She likes to dodge. And yeah. That wasn't that much trouble. But no, watch out for her. Definitively, if you get caught in one of her beams, you are dead. Especially if you're not... I can show you the stats on my Gundam, which will actually probably be for the best. Or at least this Gundam, seeing as it's the one I'm using because it has event parts. Just show you the stats real quick, and then we're going to actually attempt a very hard difficulty mission. See if we can. No? Maybe we won't be able to. Maybe we will. We'll find out soon. But no, these are the stats for my current Gunpla. And when I say that her beam literally does like 200 to 300 damage a hit on very hard, well, it's not very hard, the second hard difficulty. And see, if you get caught in that, there's no way to escape, TBH. Although most people won't get hit by a beam such as that. I just want to let you know. It's really sucks to get hit by. Anyways, Colossus Lurking in the debris. Super hard Colossus Lurking in the debris, which is very hard. I wish they would freaking... This should be normal, right? This should be hard. This should be very hard. This should be like insane difficulty, right? And this should be just like EX. This should be extreme or insane or EX. And this one should just be EX. Because my god, I don't like how the title of the event doesn't match the difficulty name. But that's just a pet peeve of mine. Let's not worry about that. Although, we're not going to be able to beat this more than likely. Let's look at the challenges. Challenge 1, mission cleared. Challenge 2, use your EX skill 3 times. And challenge 3, clear under 180 seconds. Huh? Sorry, you guys hear my phone vibrating, guys? Hold on. I need to go see what that is. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Hopefully a number didn't pop up on the screen. I don't think it did. I didn't see one. I was looking directly at the screen. But I'll check and cut it out if it did. Challenge 1, mission cleared. Yeah, we've already seen all this. Let's fail horribly. Or maybe we'll succeed. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's go with Kurt. I feel like we'll need as much damage output if we can. Well, let's see. We kill the other mobile suits pretty easily. So maybe we'll be able to do this one finally. And if we are, then hey, we get more coins. For the most part, anyways. Who knows, maybe we can clear all the challenges. At least clear 2. How much damage we do? 35? That's kind of bad. But we're actually getting somewhere. Alright, our damage is buffed up to 90. At this rate, we potentially could, you know, complete this in under 180 seconds. Also, I shouldn't use this on you. Although I missed completely, probably. There's a reason why I don't like the Royal Heart special move for the most part. I'm gonna save my Dober being gun for one of the bosses. Alright. We're gonna do something a little bit different this time. I usually go for Miss Purple first. I'm gonna back off and let them finish. No, I'm not gonna do that. I want to though. But they're gonna take like 3 days trying to kill this thing. And I like to actually complete this in a record time. Alright, we're gonna go for what's his face? The one behind us. He's actually 35,000. I feel like he's gonna one-shot us. She doesn't. We're gonna go for this one first. I feel like this is the one that we can kill the fastest. We're gonna use this. We're gonna do this. Oh my god, why aren't you dead? And I'm dead. Well, it was a valiant effort. We tried. We tried indeed. Big oof. It happens from time to time. But I feel like if you get just like a little bit stronger, we will be able to do it. Maybe. And if not, we'll be able to do the next very hard event. Because they're usually saying CBW are a requirement. Anyways. Let's do the achievements first. And then we'll go to the shop. And also we got a collection. Is that the Gundam Gusion parts? Probably. Anyways, let's go to the event. It's the same as the last 2 events, question mark. You got achievements for completing 5 normal event missions. You have 10 achievements for completing 20 hard event missions. It skips every 2. Well, it means you have to complete 20 hard missions because there's only 10 achievements. They definitely decreased rewards per se, I guess, question mark, but they also increased them because there's more events, more stuff to get, more missions to get stuff from. Anyways, you have 10 achievements for completing 20 very hard event missions. Same as last time. You have to complete 20, but there's only 10 achievements, which I'm nearly done with. I just got to complete 6 more on this one. And last but not least, this is not the last one. I believe it's 20 or 10 achievements with 20 super hard difficulty. Yeah. You have to complete 20 super hard event missions on super hard difficulty, which is the 3,500 one. Well, 35,000 one. I'm not sure one. But there's only 10 achievements. Some good rewards all in all. Especially this one. If I can get up to that one and upgrade some of my parts to gold tier, 5-star, I'll be good. And then you have one achievement for completing the Colossus Lurking in the Depths on the EX difficulty. Anyways, let's claim all these. Look at all that. Oof. Definitely have enough to upgrade our stuff a little bit. Just a little bit though. Anyways, let's go to the shop, go to the coin exchange. For the most part, I'll go over the Gundam Gusion parts in another video. Let's take a look. To get all the Gundam Gusion parts, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, you need 70. What are these coins called? Colossal coins. I wouldn't say they're worthwhile for the most part, but if you're a collector, I would just say getting it. Also, you have the ensign color scheme, which is 100. So let's go ahead and buy that. We'll take a look at that later. Alright, we got the basic materials, upgrade materials, and all that good stuff. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 emblems. So that's 350. Okay, so 350, like 520 colossal coins and all for everything that's worthwhile. Well, everything is worthwhile, but like, I should say the things that aren't just going to come back. Yeah, the things that aren't worth coming back. Well, that aren't coming back in future events. The AI, the awakening materials, the upgrade materials, they'll come back in future events. And they're really expensive, as you can see. Really, so if you don't have a 7 times buff, or you can't get to the hardest difficulty and complete it, then I will just suggest saving up to 720, well, 520 colossal coins. Also, don't quote me on that. That's not the exact number. It probably isn't, but maybe it is. Who knows? Anyways, if there's any Gundam Gusion part that I would say is worthwhile, it's this one. It has some decent stats, TBH, unlike the rest of them. And maybe the legs too, don't quote me on that. But no, this hammer is just super trash. We'll take an in-depth look at it later. By later, I mean I'm gonna make a new episode after I do my event summons. That's what I'm gonna start doing from now on. So I'm pretty sure most people just want analysis of the what's-his-face, the Gundam. So I'm just gonna separate into his own video. Anyways, that's the Colossus Lurking in the Debris. I guess I should actually just show it off. Also, give me a second. I'm gonna buy another hammer anyways. Capital shop. That's how I want it, but it is what I want at the same time. We're gonna buy 2 of these because I'm gonna do some event summons after this. I'm going everywhere where I need to be. Now we're gonna buy another hammer. Although it's bad, is sort of decent for my my third Gunpla for the most part. Alright, let's go to slot 4, go to auto build according to look, and then we're gonna go scroll down and find the Gundam Gusion part. Yeah, it's auto build based on that. There you have it, it's base stats. And I will make a video on this shortly, so if you guys want to stay tuned, it'll probably appear one day after this one, alongside my Let's Play. My 6th Let's Play? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? I don't know. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and possibly subscribe. It helps more than you know, but it's entirely up to you. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, like anything at all, just let me know down in the comments. We're going to take a quick look at the Enzion. And I like its color scheme, TBH. I really do. It seems to fit well. Let's try it on some of my other Gunplas. Real quick. And I just messed up my train of thought for my outro. I like it, I do, I really do. Let's try it on the what's his face. Want a Gusion. Looks decent enough. Anyways, yeah, we'll be back with the in-depth analysis of the Gundam Gusion after I do some summons. See ya.